every time I hear a coach like Krzyzewski or Knight or some of these guys talk, you hear things that are different than I heard 20 years ago or 25 years ago. And Coach K stood before his team and he said, what are our goals this year? And so the players, guy raised his hand or just chimes in. Somebody says, well, I want to be undefeated at home. And another kid says, win the ACC. And I said, win the ACC and the ACC tournament. And then some kid says Final Four. And then somebody says national championship. So Coach K says, all right, those are all great things. Those are all worthy things to pursue. But he said, those are not goals. And he said, those are destinations. And he said that our goal, and he talked to us, he said, our goal has to be to get better and closer as a team every day. That's got to be our goal. If we have that as our goal, to get better and closer as a team every day, we'll reach our destination. And the things that you named were destinations. And I've repeated that a million times. I was blown away by it. Sort of the concept of, if your goal is to win a championship, on October 15th, you can't win that championship on October 15th. You can take steps toward it and prepare yourself to win it. But to me, when he phrased that as having a destination, and then the goal being something that you could attain today and strive for today, it made it a little bit easier to digest and to wrap my head around. What makes a team special? I'm really lucky. I got to play at a program where some people look back on the team I played on, and they think it's kind of a special group. But is my experience special because they say so? Or is it special because I made it that way and we made it that way? My experience was great because of what it was to us. Now, if other people like it and appreciate it and celebrate, that's great. I mean, I'll take whatever you can get there, but that doesn't matter. That's not what truly matters. What matters is how did I take it? Was it important to me? Did I make everything important? There's no player in the country more important than my teammates. Not one. If my teammates need something, I'm gonna be there for them. There's a military concept, on leadership that I got from he was a general when I was overseas with this Operation Hardwood thing. And we talked about, asked him about leadership, and one of the things he said was, there's a difference between being a leader and being in charge. Anybody can be in charge, not anybody can be a leader. And he talked about making sure that your soldiers, or your teammates in our case, eat first. Like when he would go into a meal, his guys ate first before him. If you're the best player on the team, do you make sure that the role, as Doc was saying, being a star in your role, if you're the best player, you better honor the fact that other guys they're busting their tails to make your team win every bit as much as you are, even though you're getting the headlines. That that it's more important for you to acknowledge the work of a teammate than it is for you to accept praise yourself. But if you're trying to do something special, and you want other people to think it's special, you better treat it that way.